And I am raw to the bone. Happy Monday, y'all. Normally I'm all feeling like blah on a Monday, but not today. Not this Monday. My legs hurt. I'm tired. I had a long fucking weekend. I'm still recovering, but I'm on the countdown. All right. My mind and my body is pre-gaming for what's to come on Thursday. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to give y'all the positive vibes because you know what I always say? It's gonna be a what?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Ha! Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do. The aftermath of preparation. Hey, good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time. Yeah, hey, Hillbilly. Hey, Valerie. Yeah. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. Hey, and if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. What? Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Hey, good morning, Nika. Wake up. I'm celebrating extra hard. Yes, for Alabama. Hey. What? Alabama represented. Today is going to be a good motherfucking day. Fighting knives from the demons, y'all. Negative thoughts. Good morning, Kevin. Oh, welcome to the Eastern Standard Time. So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes so overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness through my best, man. I tell you what. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey! Happy Monday, y'all. Today is going to be a good day. Oh my God, Valerie. I was at Reese Beach yesterday, Valerie. All right. I haven't been to Reese Beach since the 80s when I lived in Queens, right? And Reese Beach used to be the beach where people went and just got naked and did drugs and shit like that. And so I side-eyed going to Reese Beach. But let me tell y'all something. They cleaned the fuck out of that beach. Like the Jones beaches, the Orchard beaches, the Reese beaches. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Georgie. Hey, Hillbilly. What? Hillbilly, hell to the no. What? Give it to me. Give it to me, Hillbilly. Give it to me. All right, so back to Reese Beach, right? Reese Beach, let me tell you something. They cleaned the fuck out of that beach, okay? That shit didn't look shit like it looked in the 80s. I was shocked, y'all. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh shit. Like Reese Beach, like I still haven't gone to Orchard Beach. Like people that go to Orchard Beach are trying to convince me that they cleaned up Orchard Beach. And I'm like, hell no, it looked like it still stink. But shit, if they could clean up Reese Beach, then they could definitely. Wasn't it nice, Stacy?
I had a great time. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to say this again. You can get older. Oh, your wife doesn't want to go. Oh, your wife can't go. Got it. Good morning, Aquanda. You can get older. Well, you're going to get older. Period. There's no delay in that unless rest in peace. But we're not going to put that out in the air, even though I did. You can get older, but you don't have to be old. Okay? These motherfuckers, I mean, I had a great time yesterday. I was invited out to the beach by Stacy. Went out, hung out with her and her friends. And let me tell you something. You know, they listen. Y'all know, for those that know me, y'all know I'm down for all the shenanigans and all the shits. Okay? And so, Carlita, thank you so much. I know she don't follow my show, but baby, she pulled that shit together. And she had some games and shit going. She gave me some ideas. I'm like, it was real bomb. It was real bomb. I had a great time. I acted like the biggest fucking kid in the universe, but I like shit like that. All right? So I'm going to bring that same energy to Mexico. All right? I'm going to bring that same motherfucking energy to Mexico. All right? Hey, Aquanda. Oh my God, Georgie. That fucking potato sack. And Stacy, you didn't record my damn 3-legged race. The fuck? Why you didn't record the 3-legged? Okay, I would get the food. Oh yes, the food. Why you didn't record my 3-legged race though? The fuck? The 3-legged race, baby. They put the band on our legs, right? Y'all better have this energy. If y'all don't have this energy on my Mexico trip, I ain't inviting y'all asses no more. I'm calling Carlita and her friends, because the fuck? They put the band around the leg and you had to do a 3-legged race, right? No, you didn't do the 3-legged race. You did the potato sack. Baby, I tried to run in the 3-legged race. Sorry, Trina. I done told them I was not 1,000% myself. Good morning, Brandilla. But we did the 3-legged race, and Trina and I only made it about 3 feet from the start line because I got all tangled and twisted and wrapped around her ass, and we ended up in the ground. I literally shook my head in the shower this morning after shaking it in the shower last night, and I still got sand up in this weave. That's disgusting, right? I hope I ain't got no fucking sand flies in my fucking hair. The fuck? Oh, Stacy, you coming for me? You coming for me, Stacy? She said, my bad, but all you did was fall in the sand. All right. All right. That's all right. Good morning, Angel. Angel. Listen, y'all. Angel's back went out over the weekend, and my poor boo-boo had to go get a needle in her butt. Angel, how are you feeling this morning? Because, baby, the back is no joke, all right? And, oh, my God, I can't have your back hurting on the way to Cancun. How you feeling, boo? How y'all feeling? I need to know how that back doing, Angel. Because, I mean, between all the games, all the shenanigans, getting your back blown the fuck out, how you going on a vacation and your back ain't working? Damn. Aquanda, once again, I have court for my son. My daughter is coming with me to see her brother. I'm tired of going up here, but it has to be done. Hopefully, we can make some headway today. Pray, please, for him. Yes, Aquanda, your son's prayers stay being lifted. Okay, I know what that life is like. Okay, I'm praying for you. Keep us up to date. All right, you'll be away soon, sipping this away. I mean, we all have to come back to reality, but for the days that we are away, we're going to try to put some of these pain points away and enjoy ourselves. Okay, Angel, you can't feel shit. Okay, good, because, baby, I'm gonna need you to be numb. The fuck? Well, Georgie, the shot does wear off after a while if you got a really bad back, depending on what your issue is. But the shot gets everything going. So I always get the shot up my ass to get everything going, to give me time to get to the rest of the shits, like the steroids and shit. It put a dent in the area of my skin, was like 4 shades lighter. Now, Georgie, I get I've had several shots in my ass, but I mean, I'm not I can't tell if I got some shades lighter on my ass, but I don't know, Georgie. That sound like just a you thing. The fuck? Wait, your friend kinda came yesterday. Mexico gonna be rojo if it don't come down fully. You better pack some tampons. I do not miss the period. Oh my God. I am so glad I don't get that shit no more. What the fuck? I don't have to worry about shit. What? I don't have to worry about period coming, smelling like a dead man on the last day of the period. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how much you wash your pussy. That period on the last days be like a little bit. I used to call it the dead man's. I don't like it. What you mean pads? You can't wear pads with a bathing suit? Mm-mm. No pad. If I fucking see a pad in your bathing suit, I'm going to talk about you. All right. So back to Reese Beach, and then I want to move on to something else that's going to keep our attention for a minute, and then on to the topic. Reese Beach. So we're walking to the section of the beach that we want to go, right? And the guys, the guys are getting themselves together, especially the gay guys, right? The gay guys are there oiling up their skin, shining and shit, moisturizing their muscles and shit. Their bodies was banging. Here goes Stacy. Gay guys, they don't be coming to the beach with a bunch of food. I'm paraphrasing now, right? And I looked at her because here we are carrying coolers and shit with sandwiches and salad, and we're going to the spot where other people are that have food and shit like that. She was like, the men, when they have parties, they don't have food. They just drink. They be hungry as fuck, but they be drinking. They don't have fucking food. Their stomachs be all flat and shit. They be in shape. But here go the women. Anytime women have, and y'all better, listen. She said anytime women have a get together, it's food. It's always a fucking buffet. And women are always talking about why we can't lose our stomachs and why we can't lose this and why we can't lose that. So here we are sitting at the beach, right? I forgot about the conversation real quick, right? We set up our food. We just had chicken. We had some macaroni salad. I bought some sandwiches. We had our liquor and shit, chips and shit, shit. Then another series of people showed up. Baby. No, wait a minute. They fucking bought, hey, Jay Williams, they fucking bought a big ass pan of corn. They went to a restaurant and got catered food. They had a big pan of cornbread. They had a pan of fucking macaroni and cheese. They had a pan of collard greens. They had another whole pan of fried chicken. Wait, they had a Tupperware bowl of corn on the cob. They had a Tupperware bowl of baked fucking beans. I was like, at the beach? I had a tuna sandwich and liquor. That's all the fuck I had. I had a tuna sandwich and some fucking liquor. I forgot one. They had shrimp salad. I was like, it looked good. But I was like, they better hurry up and get the shrimp salad on the ice with that mayo. Stacy was like, what in the fuck is going on? This is Thanksgiving at the beach. I was like, what the fuck? Then I'm sitting there. I look over. There's like 6 or 7 guys. They got their tent up. They got their fucking hookah set up down in the sand, and they smoking through their hookah, which is a good idea, but by the way. They smoking on their hookah on the sand. Not one fucking piece of chicken. Not one fucking cooler with a sandwich in it. Not one motherfucking shrimp salad. These guys were sitting over there minding their business, drinking their water, and smoking fucking hookah. I looked at Stacy and I said, you were right. These motherfuckers don't come here with no food. Look at the fuck us. We had a whole fucking buffet of food. Nothing but women. All fucking women. And we had Thanksgiving at the fucking beach. Okay, I didn't even have to bring no food. Not one fucking nothing, Georgie. Not one fucking chicken. I was like, damn, we look fucking greedy over here, yo. This don't make no sense. Then when they look over at us, right? And it was like, I was hanging my head down a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I was like, oh my God, we be over here talking about we overweight and shit. And we got to do something with ourselves and shit. And just fucking look at us. Just fucking look at us eating Thanksgiving at the fucking beach. Man, it was a good time, though. It was funny as fuck. Then, I'm going to tell you this one last thing and then I'm going to move on. There was a couple sitting next to us, right? They had a cooler. It was a man and a woman. They had a cooler. I thought they had food in their cooler. Why the guy came over, named Stacy Daisy, okay? He called Stacy Daisy, so that's her new beach name, Daisy. Called her Daisy. Then begged for a sandwich. Well, he didn't really beg, but he looked a little hungry, right? And Carlito was like, you want something to eat? You want a sandwich or something? He was like, yeah. This is before the Thanksgiving dinner showed up. He was like, yeah, I want a sandwich. I'm hungry. And I'm thinking to myself, you sitting over there with a cooler and your girlfriend. Y'all ain't bring no sandwiches in that cooler? I was like, what the fuck? But I'm telling you. Right. The only thing missing was the little racks that you put the things in with the little fire burners. If they would have pulled them shits out, like to have the little fire burners underneath there, heating up the food, if they would have pulled them shits out at the beach, I told Stacy I was going to slap her face and leave her there. And her friend Kim would have had to take her the fuck home. I'd have slapped her face and been like, I'm the fuck leaving. If they would have pulled out the fire burners and shit, I'd have been gone. Oh, he was selling drinks. Oh, yeah, because you didn't want to. Yeah, we did it, Stacy, because you didn't record my 3-legged race talking about all I did was fall in the sand. Right, Georgie. I didn't know he was selling drinks. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I thought, how the fuck you come to the beach selling drinks and don't have no fucking food? Anyway, y'all, I had a great time. So I'm bringing this same fucking energy and this Reese Beach sand that's in my scalp, because I don't know how I'm gonna get it out, y'all. This is, I was laying out all in the sand. I think I got a couple of sand flies in here. We're gonna go with it though. The fuck? Nah, Georgie. Later. We got to the beach at 2:00. How much later? We left the beach about 6:30. How much later was he gonna get food? But listen, all that food we had, we could have had Jesus and the disciples at our table. The fuck? Anyway, y'all, happy fucking Monday. That was my weekend. All right, let me go up real quick because I thought I missed something. Georgie said, my daughters got them Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be mad if I get period this week. Oh my God. All three of y'all bleeding in the same damn house. The fuck? Oh, when he made enough money for food. But he had a whole woman there. Wouldn't your woman make sure that she packed sandwiches and shit to bring to the beach? Isn't that? I'm just the fuck saying. Didn't she want to eat? Georgie, 13 more people could have sat down and ate with us, and there still would have been food left. I ain't lying. Stacy on here. She could tell you. I'm not lying. I know sometimes I be dramatic and shit and be exaggerating a little bit, but Stacy was there. I was like, what the fuck? And it was extra funny because she had just talked about how women always bring buffet of food to every event, and then here we are. Okay, and then here we are. Mm-hmm. Um, all right. So anyway, all truth. Thank you, Stacy, because you know, motherfuckers, I know they be like, okay, Robin is exaggerating, but god dang it, I know what the fuck I saw yesterday. But baby, all the titties was out yesterday. All the fucking titties was out yesterday. All the titties was out on the beach yesterday. Okay, all the titties was out on the beach yesterday. It was a great day. I didn't take my titties out because I was amongst friends. You know, I didn't take my titties out. I was good yesterday. All right. I was good. I'm good sometimes. The fuck, but there was a lot of titties out yesterday. I even thought there was a person laying in front of us. I thought it was a blonde curly woman until he sat up and it was a guy. They were out there having a great time yesterday. I loved it. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about Alabama. Tiny ones, floppy ones, big ones. Georgie, Reese Beach has always been a risque beach. Reese Beach has always been, topless. Yeah. Reese Beach even had a nude section, I think, at one point. I don't think they have it anymore. But yes, you're allowed to be topless in New York, by the way. But a lot of people don't do it because they're scared. You know, but you can be topless in New York, but it was beautiful. All right. So let's talk about Alabama. Did y'all Let's talk about Alabama. Did y'all see the black guy on the dock fucking shit up? Did y'all see the black motherfucker skipping along? Hey, protagonist. Yes, thumbs up, y'all. Did y'all see the black motherfucker skipping along like, oh shit, we gonna fuck some of these white motherfuckers up? Did y'all see that? Let me tell you something. The ancestors came out to play, all right? These white people pulled up their little boat. I say little boat, but you know. Okay? Did you see that, Kevin? Here, here we the fuck go. White people pull their boat up to the dock. Here you got that big, you know, that casino boat style boat rope. Well, you know what the fuck you call them boats. Coming up, pulling up, trying to dock. So the guy at the dock that works at the dock asks the white people to move their boat so that this big boat can come in and dock. Of course, the white people got out their boat and started to fight this black man, the riverboat. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. And why the fuck? This man, this is his hat. He said when that white guy hit him, he did that. Bing! The hat was out. The hat was up there with E.T. E.T. caught the hat, threw it on, and was riding his bicycle all around Venus. Okay? I was like, yo, this black motherfucker said, bing! It is graduation day, and I'm going to fuck y'all up. I'm going to take y'all to the next level. And then, when the camera span around on someone's camera phone, and you saw the other group of black people coming in skipping like, here the fuck we go. We gonna fuck some people up today. I was like, yo, did you see the shit? Oh, Cena, right, that part. The guy who swam across. Baby, if I didn't want to be no place else, I wanted to be there. Okay? I wanted to fucking be there. I wanted to be a close up and personal witness to that shit because a motherfucker jumped in the water. He was on the other side. Saw the fight breaking out. This black guy jumped in the water, swam across. When he got to the other side, he picked himself up on that dock and he commenced to throw hands. He was like, fuck that shit. I'm going to swim across this fucking river and I'm jumping the fuck in. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all no lie. Black people, this is how we need to show the fuck up. This is how we need to show the fuck up. Listen. My girlfriend posted Nathaniel Alexander. He invented the folding chair, black man. Yes, Nathaniel Alexander, for inventing the folding chair that went upside of those motherfuckers' heads. Okay? This is how black motherfuckers should show up. A black man invented that white folding chair. Let's give it up for Nathaniel Alexander, who invented the fucking chair that went up against some of these motherfuckers' heads. This is how black motherfuckers need to show up. The ancestors. I mean, there's attorneys lined up to help these motherfuckers out. People are donating for bail. And you know what? Listen, black people, this is how we need to show up for each other. Protect each other. Women, our men, our kids. This is how we show up. Not just standing there holding the phone recording. Yes, there was people holding the phone recording, and I thank them because I'm glad so that I could see it. But there was a whole hell of a lot of motherfuckers that said, I'm joining the party. You ain't gonna come here with this shit. Okay? Everybody signed up for jail that day. Okay? This is how black motherfuckers need to show up for each other. Fuck that. Right. Georgia, you said he hit her for Emmett Till. Did you... Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Not he hit her for Emmett Till though. Oh my God. I'm fucking dead over here. Georgie. Wait, did you see how he hit that white lady with the chair? He said that the bong. All I heard was a speeder da DeSantis. I was like, what? All I heard was the Catholic church bells when he hit her with that fucking chair. I was like, yo. I was fucking dead. Valerie, I need a fucking t-shirt too. I need a t-shirt with him slapping that bitch with that chair. Like literally, bitch, I hope you home holding your whole motherfucking head this fucking morning. I bet you y'all asses won't get the fuck out of nobody's boat no more talking no shit in Alabama. Kudos to fucking Alabama. The ancestors showed up and showed the fuck out and said, no, this today is not the fuck happening. Thank you, Cena. We over these Kens and Karens. Thank you. He hit her for Emmett Till. This is the shit. Jay, us. right? Not motherfuckers walking by while you getting hammered by a group of white people or whatever the fuck may be. We need to show up for each other. Let me tell you something. Everybody around the world, I'm sweating, y'all. That shit is giving me a hot flash. Everybody around the world, okay, is clapping for Alabama. Kevin said, I love seeing it all. Staff, non-staff jumped in, handled business. White lady attacking the black man and the black woman jumped in like, I think the fuck not. Did you see that? That black lady was like, oh, you trying to put hands? I'm here. I got you, boo. This is what I'm talking about the black woman and the black man having each other's back. I'm a mind my business if you man on man fighting. But if a bitch jump in, I'm the fuck coming. Fuck that. Don't bring your fucking feminine ass over the fuck here. I loved it too. So I said, ironically, my family reunion was in Alabama 2 weeks ago, and there was a trip on the riverboat. Lord, oh my God, Cena, imagine if you were on that boat. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. I don't know. This Alabama shit got me all excited, but it is 8:32. All right. Good morning, mother. The topic of the day, you know how we do. We can still continue to talk about this riverboat shit in between, but I'm gonna throw out today's topic so that we can get into the flow of that, because today is Monday and I'm looking over to the right and my motherfucking suitcase is packed. What? Valerie, your suitcase packed? Aquanda, your suitcase packed? Angels, your shit packed? Dalton out there somewhere, is your shit the fuck packed? What y'all doing? Are y'all packed? All right. My shit is packed. I'm looking over there like, what? What? How many more days we got? Thursday. We are leaving Thursday. Well, 3 people are leaving on Friday, but that's all right. The rest of us will get there on Thursday, and the party starts Thursday. All right? Thursday night. We start right away. The fuck? Wait, J Tosh, you said Mississippi. Goddamn, Nina Simone must be happy. The fuck? It was Alabama. Georgie said that hit was for every white woman that lied on a black man in history. That was personal. That was for all the Karens. That was for all the motherfucking lies. And that was for everything. That was for Kizzy. That was for chopping Kuta Kente's foot off. That was for a lot of shit. Baby. Angel, you're going to have to tell Jerry to help you pack, boo. Because the fuck, we leaving Thursday. Okay? Get it together. Jay said, brought those asses to Pound Town. Thank you. All right. Today's topic is, what is your definition of dating? Let's get into it. What is your definition of dating? Because everybody has a different definition of dating. You're dating, you're fucksing. You're dating, you're not fucksing. You're dating, you're exclusive. You're dating, you're not exclusive. What are the fucking rules? What is your definition of dating? Kente, listen, Kuta Kente's foot. They got that bitch for his foot. Okay? What is your definition of dating? I want to know. When you're out here and you're dating, because you know, I'm new to this dating scene. So I need to know what the definition. Oh, did I put the right thing? Okay. Wait. Can I fucking get my question up here? Oh, there it is. What is the definition of dating? All right. Stacy said casual or not. What's the difference of casual or not? 48 hours and wake up. Baby. Yes, Valerie. Casual or not? What's casual dating versus not? Right? Everybody has a different, I believe, everybody has a different definition of dating, right? You know, Hillbilly said dating is defining a contract for marriage. I need more, Hillbilly. I need the fuck more. Okay? I need more. So Hillbilly said, good morning, Rochelle. Dating is defining a contract for marriage. What is the definition of dating? Casual means no explanations. That means you just what? Casually dating? Are you fucking? Or you just popping in and out? Like, what is it? Oh, Georgie! Georgie said, casual is, I don't care if I see you with someone else, or I might not speak if I am. Are y'all having sex in casual relationships? J Tosh says dating is spending quality time with someone with potential of getting to a serious relationship. Good morning, Pat. So what is defined during this dating period? Okay, so Hillbilly said dating is defining a contract for marriage. So in this dating period for you, Hillbilly, does that mean that you're having sex with multiple people and you're dating, or you're not having sex with multiple people? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean versus casual? Casual means you fucks in and I either know you or don't really give a fuck. We just fucks in. Is that casual? The fuck? I need more. Stacy, don't be agreeing with Georgie. Georgie's mean. Georgie said you are only dating if you actually go outside and do things other than sex. Other than sex. Okay? Other than sex. So, Georgie, what does that mean? That means that while you're dating, can you date multiple people and have sex with multiple people? Or is that just considered casual? Stacy said, as I no longer have casual sex. So you don't have sex with people that you just walk by and don't speak to. Okay, hanging out in homes and hotels is never in public is not dating. All right? So going out in public, doing things together is a form of dating. Got it. What are the rules? How do you date, right? And determine what you, I guess when you're dating, I thought dating was you're dating, right? And you're dating to get to know people, to get to know, whether you want to have something with them. So in that period of time, are y'all sexting or not? I'm asking. I want to know the rules. Are y'all sexing or not? Because the way Hillbilly described it is, if you're dating someone, then once you're dating and you go out in public and start eating in restaurants and shit like that, and you dating outside, does that mean that you don't have sex with anybody else but that person that you're dating? I'm fucking asking y'all. And I got into the topic without reading the positive vibes. So y'all keep coming with the answers to the dating, right? I'm going to read the positive thought because we need to get that energy in here. Y'all keep giving me the definition of dating and what the rules are when you are dating. August 7th. And I need some of the guys to chime in too. Guys, Jay Williams, Kevin Feaster, what the fuck are y'all doing during dating? Are you only sleeping with one woman during dating? Or are you sleeping with multiple women while you're dating to get to know them? What are you doing? All right? I need to know how you're defining it. Hillbilly. August 7th. While y'all answering these questions, I will work. Okay? August 7th. I am faith-filled and fear-free because I am diligent. I am patient. I am built for the victory. Bad is not going to leave you alone just because you are a good person. Bad makes its living trying to make you forget about what is good. Bad doesn't care that you go to work on time. Give to charitable organizations and help old ladies across the street. Oh no. What you call bad times, bad experiences, and sometimes bad people are going to find their way into your life. Working its way into the lives of good people is what makes bad so bad. Bad is not going to pass you by because you read self-help books, have an I love you bumper sticker on your car, own a string of prayer beads, or know how to meditate. Get real. Bad is going to show up in any disguise available in an attempt to beat you up, knock you down, run you over, and tear you apart. Good show bad that you are made of good. You are made of divine power, infinite wisdom, pure love, powerfully piercing insight. Show bad that you have unshakable faith and staying power. Demonstrate to bad that you are put together with the unfathomable intelligence of the chief architect of the universe, who has sued a lifetime warranty on the durability of your goodness. Ward bad off by showing it that you have everything you need, whenever you need it, to do whatever needs to be done. Demonstrate to bad that you know what to do by doing it. Put on your faith boots. Cover yourself with the faith shawl. Pull out your faith tools and be willing to stand in the face of good. If you feel a little weary, take a prayer break. Allow yourself to take a meditative pause. Indulge yourself with a deep breath and tune up your faith. Until today, you may have forgotten that you are good enough to withstand anything that you may call bad. Just for today, flex your faith muscles and shake your good fist in bad's face. Today, I am devoted to showing bad just how good I am. So, something ever happened to you and it fucking hurts you and you go, why does this happen to me and I'm such a good person? I have said that a million times, right? What today's positive thought is saying is that bad doesn't care that you're a good person. Bad shows up irregardless of how good you are, right? But because we are good, we stand on our strength of our goodness, of that faith, and we get through any bad situations that's happening. We exercise the good to get through the bad. That's what it says. All right? Great message for today. Now let's get back to these answers, because I obviously I don't know. That is true, but that is dating, and for me, not casual if we sexing. Okay, hanging out. Okay, that is true, but that is dating, and for me, not casual if we sexing. Hillbilly says sex is a key component of life. Casual sex hurts the longevity of relationships. That's bad. That's a bad loop to get in. Why offer something not special as a reward? So hillbilly, you're not sexing the person until you decide that you want to date them exclusively. So you hold back on sex until you decide that you want to date them exclusively. Nothing wrong with that. Protagonist said, in America, you can fuck whoever until marriage. Thank you, protagonist. Protagonist, you're not even coming in here, protagonist, with a full fucking paragraph. You just came in here with, in America, you can fuck whoever until marriage. Okay. Georgie said, I need lessons, y'all. Y'all need to teach me because I don't know. I never dated long. All right. I always date and get snatched the fuck up. But I'm trying to go slow because I don't want to make the same mistakes that I've been making, getting with people based on that initial connection, and then shit falls apart in the middle, right? And so I'm trying to take my time with shit, right? But in the middle of taking my time with shit, don't I want to fucks? I be confused. All right. So Georgie said, if you are dating, you can sex with whomever you please. Okay, Georgie, see, that's where I take dating. If you are dating, you can sex with whomever you please. Though this is the time for the exclusive jump off. Until you decide to exclusively date one person to determine their longevity, dating is fluid. Okay. me and you are back on track, Georgie. That's how I take dating. I feel like when you're dating, it's fluid until exclusivity is a conversation, right? Until you've had that exclusive conversation. Because think about this. Imagine me exclusively saying, I'm going to just date you and exclusively be with you. And then we go have sex and the sex is bad. Then I'm going to be like, what? I'm going to have to quit you? Or maybe you don't like my sex. And you'll be like, well, I have to quit you. Then I'm back to square one. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I'm traumatized because, I've had that experience with, bad sex. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that again. Georgie said, the exclusive jump off is someone you have friendly compatibility with, but high sexual compatibility that understands that in times of single, y'all can use each other, not to be hoes. Okay, the exclusive jump off is someone you have friendly compatibility with, but high sexual compatibility that understands that in times while y'all are single, y'all can use each other and not be hoes. I've done that, Georgie. I told y'all that the other day. Like when I get single, not now. When I used to, back in the day, get single, I had my regulars. Like I would call my regular up and be like, okay, I'm single again. Let's get this shit going. You only make sure you cut your other little bitties off because I'm back on the scene. Until I find somebody else, you're going to have to hold this down. So I've had that before, Georgie. Jay Williams said, yes, fellas, come on in, because I need to understand, because I be confused with the dating world. Like, if you fuck me, or do we go together, or are we just dating? Okay? Jay Williams said, when dating, exclusiveness only happens when we have both agreed to do so. So if we run into one another with someone else, we must respect each other's space. Okay, Jay, that's under the realm of dating. Or is that under the realm of cat? Okay, because Stacy came on here and said casual dating versus dating. I think dating is casual until you're married. I don't think there's a casual dating and a dating, really and truly. I think it's dating and then you're married. The fuck? You're dating and then you graduate to exclusivity, and then you get together and you get married or you shack up or whatever the fuck may be. But I could be wrong. So Jay, you and I are on the same page with that shit. Like, until we've had the discussion of exclusivity, we dating, but somebody else might be tapping this. Aquanda said, this motherfucker told me last night that he ordered via mail some knockoff Viagra. I'm going asexual. Did he get I hope he didn't get the Viagra from Amazon. You said you going asexual, Aquanda, so you gonna give up sex altogether? Jay Williams said, exclusiveness is just one of many verbal contracts between two people. Exactly. I agree with that. So what are we saying? Dating, for the most part, is dating whomever you want until you have the conversation of exclusivity. That means that you can possibly be having sex with more than one person until y'all have the conversation of exclusivity. Correct? I mean, because I don't want to think. I mean, because Lord knows, I never thought as soon as you had sex, we go together. Now, there's certain shit for me that if we do, we go together. But, sex is one of those things like, I thought that was a part of dating. Hillbilly said, when you love each other, you can practice and become better and even good at anything. First, I got to love you, Hillbilly. Right? That take time. Right? I got to get to the love part first. That takes time. I feel like that statement is great when you've been in a marriage and you've been with the person for years or whatever the case may be, and y'all learn to work through y'all hiccups because y'all have developed love for each other. But like when you're dating, oh, I'm not gonna fall in love if you got bad sex. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just trying to figure out what are the expectations of the public when you are out here and you meet somebody and y'all talking and you start dating. Does that mean as soon as y'all smash, y'all go together? What I'm hearing on here is no. I'm hearing that until the conversation of exclusivity happens, that no. Now there are a population of people that are no longer indulging in casual sex. Stacy is one of them. She says she does not indulge in casual sex. But can I say this? Does casual sex end at a certain age? I'm asking. Does casual sex end at a certain age? Oh, God. Is the number one attribute of a man his penis? No. Mm-mm. Not to me. Number one attribute of a man is his communication. His ability to communicate is the number one attribute for a man and a woman for me. The penis is, the penis is not the number one attribute because, you can lose penis functionality. So it's not the number one attribute for me. But there are other ways that you could be pleased sexually, right? If the penis is not working. Sex is like many things. I'm just saying. So no, the penis is not for me. The penis is not the attribute. Does casual sex end at a certain age? Do you hear people say, but a bad penis is a deal breaker? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Bad sex is a deal breaker. Hillbilly. Bad sex for me is a deal breaker. A bad peen, you can listen, I think that he can learn some shit, right? That's not necessarily a deal breaker for me. But you talking to a woman that's of an age of 56, right? And so I'm being realistic, right? And so whether I date man or whether I date a woman at 56 for a man who's gonna be close to 60 or whatever the fuck, their penis might not work. And I have to come to terms with that, right? If it's a woman, she might have vaginal atrophy and her shit might be dry. She might feel sore during sex. So as you get older, the penis is not the most important thing, but I still love sex, the presence of sex. Like sex is many things to me. Like you could figure out some shit to do. Put your shit in that rubber dick insert or some shit. But you talking to a woman of an older age. Now, if you ask that question when I was 20 or 30, I'd have been like, bad dick out the window. I don't want it. So it depends on. It's not the number one attribute for me though, because I've had great dick. And the communication was fucked up. That after a while, the dick felt fucked up to me. Like, so for me, I know for sure I need effective communication as my number one attribute. That's it and that's all. Because I'm going to get turned off if we can't effectively communicate. Aquanda said, hell no. If one can't get up, find one to get down. Hello. Aquanda, you and these one-liners fucking kill me. Okay, Cheryl Lee, come through. Because I'm trying to figure out. Let's break it down. Cheryl Lee said, I agree. Because sexing don't mean dating exclusive. In my opinion, exclusively is a level of commitment, and the conversation agreed to giving a higher level of commitment, exclusivity in a relationship. I'm agreeing with this. I'm on board with this 1000%. Sexing does not mean dating exclusively, right? Now, a population of people may think in your 50s and your 60s, people are not out here casually sexing. Do y'all think that's true? 50s and 60s, is casual sex dead for y'all? For me, is it dead? Is casual sex dead in your 50s and your 60s? Hey, Robert J. Good morning. We're talking about, Robert, good morning. We're talking about what is the definition of dating? And I need my men to be chiming in. What is the definition of dating? When you are dating, does that mean that you are sexing only with that one person you're dating? Or you can sex with multiple people until you've had the conversation of exclusivity? Or is there a difference between casual dating and regular dating? Like, I'll be confused out here in these streets. What are the fucking rules in dating? If I'm smashing you, right? And we haven't had the conversation of exclusivity and you see me walking down the street with somebody else, what are you gonna fucking say? Good morning, Peanut. What are you gonna fucking say? Is casual sex dead for 50s and above? I'm 56, so tread softly, okay? Is casual sex dead for those in their 50s and up? Let's talk about it. Cheryl Lee, I'm agreeing with Cheryl Lee. I'm leaving that up on the screen. Robert said a relationship is exclusivity, I think. Right. But during dating, right? If you are having sex while you're dating, what are you doing, Robert? Are you having sex with multiple people? What is happening in the world of dating in your world? When you're dating, what does that look like in your world, Robert? Everybody's under 50 here, Peanut, except, oh no, me and Cheryl. There's a couple of us that's in our 50s, but a majority of y'all are under 50. I'm just asking because there was a statement made to me that said people in their 50s and 60s don't have no business out here having casual sex. What are y'all thoughts on that? Oh, Robert, you're 54. Okay, we got the older crowd on here. I love it. So, Robert, that's a great question. In your 50s and 60s, are you still having this casual sex, or is casual sex dead to those in our age bracket, 50s and 60s? So as soon as we have sex with somebody, that means we're exclusive with the person. What does that mean? I'm responsibility open to multiple more. Wait, you open to multiple boinks, Robert? Okay, so when you're dating, you're saying when you're dating, you are open to multiple partners. Okay. Cena said, I will darn sure have casual sex and I'm 58. I mean, because I was like, wait. Okay, I'm responsibly open to multiple boinkins unless exclusive. Right. So when you're dating, it doesn't necessarily mean you're exclusive and you're having multiple partners while dating. And Cena says she's absolutely still having casual sex and she's 58. Cheryl Lee said, nope, I'm 65 on the 22nd and I have friends who want to date for sex and companionship. Did not he exclusively and got the t-shirt? Wait, did not he exclusive and got the t-shirt? I'm 65 on the 22nd and I have friends who want to date for sex and companionship. So Cheryl Lee, what you're saying is casual sex is not dead to those 50 and up. We still outside? We still outside? I'm asking because I'm new to this dating shit because I'm gonna tell y'all no lie. I never dated for long, right? I always like meet somebody and then I wind up in a relationship, right? This time through my healing season, hey, hey, Peanut, say something. The fuck? You gotta hit the microphone, Peanut. Oh, you did the exclusive and got the t-shirt. Okay. Hit the microphone at the bottom to unmute yourself. Okay, she gonna come back. Okay, Robert said it's not dead. So in your 50s, in your 60s, because I was getting ready to say, we get ready to go to Cancun. Say something. Nope. You're on mute. Hey DJ Smokey. Listen, when she get it together, we'll bring her back. Hey AFC, we're talking about dating, right? All right, wait, let me see. Peanut,
Yeah.
thank you. Say some shit. What the fuck?
I couldn't figure it out. Like this my first time coming up. I'm coming up from my phone, so I couldn't figure
Oh,
it out.
and I love it. No, show the fuck up here on your own. So we're talking about dating, Peanut. What do you think when you start dating someone? Are you when you say you're dating? Does that
Mhm.
automatically mean you exclusive or you fucking? Or you only when you start to fuck somebody, you only fucking that one person?
I mean, it's just different levels to different understandings to different arrangements that's made for me.
Well, break
But
it down. That's what the fuck we here for. Let me hear. The fuck? The hell?
okay. Okay, so like with the dating thing, if you dating, then that's not nothing exclusive. So like, I wouldn't assume that you're exclusively seeing me. So don't assume that I'm exclusively seeing you, and don't ask that of me because we're dating. So there's no titles on anything. So with that one, and then when you having sex with someone, now if y'all having an agreement that y'all only having sex with each other, but y'all not ready to make no commitment, but this y'all feel comfortable, and y'all only want to exclusively have sex with each other. If that's the agreement, then cool. But what was the other one? What was the other question?
Casual.
Oh,
Well, no, that
casual.
yeah, casual sex. What is that? What's the difference between casual sex and just dating while you're having sex while you're
the,
dating?
the difference between casual sex and having sex while you dating for me is like dating someone is like getting to know someone, and you might be showing your, putting forth the interest and trying to build something with them. They might be a potential aspect of that. Casual sex is just like it's somebody like you just having sex with, like you just fucking on them. Y'all fuck buddies, friends, like a friend with, I guess, FWB thing,
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. It's not nothing escalating from that but sex.
Mm-hmm.
Dating something could be more than could come from it, and he's not necessarily saying to say that y'all are having sex while you guys are dating. Because I've dated someone that I haven't had sex with, and we've dated.
Now that's true too, Peter. I'm so glad you threw that in the equation. So you can date someone that you're interested in and not have sex with them.
Mm-hmm.
And why would you decide to do that?
Cause I'm scared. There's so much stuff out here that you could catch. You know what I'm saying? I guess I come from the old school with that one. I ain't gonna say I'm not fucking on everybody. Just I might come off as that little flirt and be flirtatious and have that little that character, that personality trait. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to have just casual, meaningless sex. I hear like that. It'd be lovely if the world was what it used to be, but now it's too much stuff I hear you catch. So no, I'm not just gonna be having sex with everybody I meet just because we're talking. Because ain't no telling who they're having sex with, and especially when there's not no understanding and where it's actually casual and y'all are actually dating. Shit, you got to be getting it from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Somebody said they 58 and will darn sure have casual sex. Hey, more power I hope I'm still having casual sex at that. I hope I still live to see that ripe age and I'm still having sex too. I will be.
That's Cena. Cena said, fuck that at 58. I'm still having casual sex. All right. Because the question was, is casual sex dead for the ones in the 50s and up? All right. And Cheryl Lee and Cena like, fuck that. Cheryl Lee is 65 and she's like, no, it's not dead. The fuck. All right. Um, oh, okay. So wait. All right. So here's another question. Where the fuck did Peanut go? Here's another question. She must have got a phone call. All right. If you are casually, here's another question, Peanut. You back, right? If
Okay,
you,
so let me real quick, bro. So if I get a text message and try to text back while I'm on the phone, it's gonna turn me off.
yes, bitch.
Oh man, come on, y'all. Hey, where the heck
Be
is Ghost?
responsible. You're on the fucking show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Uh
Okay. So, okay. So Stacy said if you are casually, if you're casually dating, right?
mm-hmm.
And you don't want to be with the person no more, right? Do you owe that person a phone call or something to say, I don't want to be with you no more? Or can you just ghost the person?
Well, if it's casual, it's in the message of you not talking. I'm not gonna lie to you because for me, if it's casual, I can see if that goes on to elevation. See, when we're dealing with women, feelings get involved. You have to understand. Sometimes when things are just casual, it's casual. You can't put your feelings into one basket because when it's casual, then me not talking to you lets you know I'm not fooling with you because it's casual. So it ain't necessarily me ghosting you. It means we done. I might pop back up type shit. That well, you know what? I don't pop back up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't pop back. I don't pop back. Let me not lie to y'all. But if something is casual with me, and it's not no feelings involved and it's just a casual thing from time to time and it fall off and it just stopped happening, then that's what happened. It was casual and it just came to its end. You don't
So
have
you
to.
you don't feel like you owe them like, oh, this ain't working type conversation. You just gonna ghost them?
No, like I don't understand. What you mean conversation? See, that's where lines are being crossed. If it's casual, ain't no conversations being had. It's go across the lines between dating someone and it being casual things. Why conversation when the casual thing is just like, what time we meeting here? Let's meet up here and have and you know we will. I see you then. Other than that, what conversations is being had? It's a casual thing. We like to get together, make our bodies meet. Look, I got banana from TikTok. Well, I got banned from TikTok a couple of times, so I'm trying to be safe, and I don't know how safe I got to be on
You
YouTube.
can be safe here. You can be safe here. Jay Williams said, nah, I would tell them this ain't working. See, that's what I said, Jay. So let me ask this, because I'm going to go here now. Is there a difference between the LGBTQ and the heterosexual community when it comes to dating? All right, see, that's the difference. Okay, Peanut, what's the difference? See that because I'm watching how the heterosexuals are answering the question versus how you and Stacy and other people are answering the question. And I'm like, y'all are answering it completely opposite. All the guys on here saying, nah, I would let the person know it ain't working, or nah, sex is dating and you can sex other people, but you saying something opposite. So what's the difference between dating in the LGBTQ world? I'm not saying the rest of the fucking alphabets and heterosexual. I'm just saying I'm not gonna
Well,
fucking
for
do it.
one, dating in the LGBTQ, even
Don't
I'm
say
getting
all the
tongue
letters.
tied
Just
with all
leave it
this
here.
extra stuff that they
LGBTQ.
adding on. Um, it's different with than the heterosexual world. For one, like the relationships get serious way quicker, way faster because it's between. Well, I'm only speaking from experience from with what I deal with women. With women, because women are emotionally bonded and emotional creatures and so forth. So the relationships escalate and move a lot quicker. Like a lesbian relationship, yeah, you in a heterosexual relationship, you together with your partner for 3 months and y'all in a relationship 3 months. When you're in a LGBTQ relationship, you in a relationship with somebody 3 months, it's like you've been together a year. Y'all done started building together, y'all got joint accounts, y'all in the house together, all kinds of stuff. Like y'all move in together, all kinds of stuff within, yeah. It moves fast. Very, very fast. Feelings get caught fast. Let me say that.
Oh, so
So
you said big difference. So you agreeing with what Peanut? Go ahead, Peanut.
So yeah, very gets attached, yeah. So with the dating thing, if you date, that's why I say it's different when you're like, don't, like, when I come from dating is someone that I'm getting to know, I'm showing interest in, I'm putting in that effort. You know what I'm saying? If it's a casual thing that I'm just, that's somebody that I know, it might be a friend of mine that we have an understanding. I might be fucking from time. It ain't gonna be a friend. I ain't gonna do no friend. Hey, we got, if it's a FWB, we fuck from time to time. Then I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We can't be fooling around like this because I started this type stuff. But if it's just a casual thing, like someone that we have get together from time to time because we in the same area or something like that, because it's familiar, because you know who know the person, then I just feel like you get together from time to time and it's casual anyway. So ain't no explanation needed because it's casual. It ain't no that you're not dating, you're not seeing this person. There ain't no strings attached. So it shouldn't be no nothing to need to be broken. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't have to be no explanation said.
Right. Oh my God.
What happened?
No, I'm
I'm
just
not that type of gay.
wait. What do you
What
mean you're
type of
not
gay?
fucking gay? What kind of gay?
What type of gay? Oh, you talking about moving fast, man? Moving, like, I ain't gonna lie. Lesbian relationships do move fast. They do. They do. They do. The
No.
time is different in lesbian relationships versus heterosexual.
And I think you explained it really well because women naturally are emotional, right? And so we lead with our emotions. So I could see that. I could see that had okay, Ghost Square. The fuck? Ghost Square. You're blowing your marijuana.
Oh, my bad.
um, yes, thank you, Robert. Um, Brand Dilla said, most of my life, I went from one relationship to the next. That's not the best way. I've taken time to be selective and see what I like. And that's the
You
thing.
gotta take time to know yourself and grow as a person between, like, in your relationships, because honestly, and I had to learn this growing because I jumped into a serious relationship very young, and I didn't even know who I was or know myself. And because of that, I was unhappy. I made the other person unhappy, and it just was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you have to take time to heal. You have to take time to know yourself and love yourself again, because sometimes some relationships end badly and have you in a dark space, and you gotta love yourself, learn to love yourself again. And sometimes when you heal from other relationships, you're not that same person, and what you look for and what you like ain't the same.
Damn, that's the gospel. I mean, you know, and the crazy shit is, like I said a few minutes ago, for me, when I date my past, normally I'll date somebody will date me, and right away I end up like in this exclusive situation, and then the relationship don't work because we really didn't focus on all the other important aspects of the relationship, right? And also sometimes, like you said, Pina, we ourselves have to work on ourselves. So this time, I've been single now about 3 years, right? 3 years, and I'm really taking the time to get to know who I am, unpack some stuff, because I know some stuff still trigger me in relationships. Like certain stuff still happen, and I'll be like, ugh, and I'll be like, I don't want this person to get the heat because of somebody else's shit, right?
Right.
And
You
so
gotta take time to heal,
you gotta
and
take time to
then
heal.
and you gotta take time to be happy, and what is the word? I can't think of it right now, but like content. There you go. Content with yourself, with being with yourself, because you can't be content with anyone else until you're content with being with yourself. Because if you're not happy alone, then how you expect to be happy with someone else? You
That's
know.
true.
So you need to be content with being with yourself.
That's
So uh for that, but like with the new relationships, like, I don't know, you just have to grow, and as you grow in life experiences and
true.
wisdom, you always learn and change what you look for. So is she a lesbian or does it
Pina,
vary?
this one is gonna fuck me up.
Whoa,
See, that's what I'm saying. We just finished talking about this shit the other day. So you have a lesbian that gives you head. So what does? So she's bisexual.
who? Oh, so what's the question? Hold on.
Robert J said, I have a lesbian that likes to give me fellatio. So is she a lesbian or does it vary in degrees? She's bisexual.
Oh, she bisexual.
She bisexual. She still like to suck dick. I mean, I know some women, right, that are with women that are with women, but they like to suck dick. I mean, and they don't want to suck a rubber one. I mean, some people are just not into that. So she's bi. Deb said it's so many rules to dating these days. I would rather not play. But casual sex for me is a no-no. I like people way too hard, and I know my emotions will easily get involved. So it really is an individual thing. It's
It's a
not.
choice. It's a choice. Like it might be not be right for you, but it might be right for someone that's like not looking for nothing right at that moment, but just need to take that edge off type stuff. That casual sex is a choice, and it does tie into and then even for the significant other, like David says, emotions get involved very easily, especially when you're sharing your body with someone. That's not just sharing your body, you're sharing your energy. So it's like you have to be careful who you giving yourself to. So I mean, I don't have casual sex. I personally don't. I did when I was just, I don't have casual sex. Let me just say, I don't have casual sex. Debbie, I'm a good person, Debbie. You ain't never seen me out, being a little thought, but I'm just saying I don't do casual sex. I don't, because it's just too much extra stuff, because then you dealing with mm, I don't. And I'll do a FWB though. I will have friends with benefits. Now, friends with benefits, I will do.
So wait,
But
hold up. What's the difference with FWB and casual sex?
for me, casual sex is like the person don't mean nothing to me type stuff. Like it's not. It's just sex. Like FWB is like I have a friend that's my friend that from time to time when we need to get that off, we'll take care of that with each other. You know what I'm saying? I have a friend that we look out for each other. But we're friends. We have like emotional. We have feelings for each other, just not on that level.
Mhm. Yeah, thank you, Cena. Because you know what I say. Cena said, I prefer a relationship, but as Roy says, it's pee in the dating pool. And it is. It's pee and caca in the dating pool, right? Like for me, I'm a relationship person, but I ain't gonna lie, that last relationship kind of fucked me up a little bit. Like it got me like, wait a minute, I need to really make sure, because in the beginning everything be good, and then as you get in it, you start learning other things about people. And I'm real cautious now because I don't have the energy to like get into another deep. There she go again, the fucking text messages. I don't have the energy to put into a relationship and then find out that this person is toxic. Because I'm just gonna poke you. Okay, I don't have it in me for another toxic relationship. Like I'm outside. I'm gonna fuck you up, Peanut. Okay, I'm outside enjoying my life. Okay, and that doesn't mean I'm sexing. I'm just having a good time. I'm meeting people. I'm enjoying life, and I don't have any room for any toxic shit because I'm gonna poke somebody. Okay, and so I be scared of that. I do. So it is doodle and pee pee in the dating pool. It
It
absolutely is.
is.
It is. People are fucking crazy. It is. They're not. Did she fucking Peanut? You gonna have to put your phone on do not disturb. Cheryl Lee said yes at Robert and at Cena. If you sexing casually, oh let me show this.
Yeah, because I missed that one.
Robert and Cena, if you sexing casual, doesn't imply that you can't be considerate and mature about how you handle a person. That part, Cheryl Lee, don't do what you wouldn't want done to you. That's what I say.
See, but let me speak on that. Let me speak on that
Go,
because
Peanut, go.
let me speak on that because see, I wouldn't feel no type of way if I'm sexing casually with someone and that person and it's casual and this person casually drops off. Like I have like people that I don't talk to anymore, and it's just like it just was like neither one of us talk to each other anymore. In this generation, in this time, that's how it happens. Like, it's not the old school no more. Y'all still thinking back when people have conversations. People don't really talk like that no more. You know what
So
I'm
that's
saying?
not
And if
good
it's
though. It don't make it right. It makes it
no,
toxic.
but if it's a casual thing, then it's understanding on both parts that it's casual. It's not no feelings attached. I feel like when it's feelings attached, then it's a conversation need to be made. When there are no feelings attached, then there don't have to be no conversation, because the conversation for what? There are no feelings. So just
Yeah.
y'all are just cutting ties. So it don't
Yeah.
need no conversation to be had because ties are just being cut. There was no feelings involved. So there's no need for a closure or a conversation because there's no feelings. It's casual. It's casual. It
Right.
don't mean nothing. Casual for me means it don't mean shit. It's casual.
Peanut dropping gems today. The fuck? Go ahead, Peanut. All right. All right. So Robert, back to Robert's lesbian that likes giving him fellatio. He says she identifies as a lesbian. No, she don't. My ass is itching. I need a lesbian to come on here and explain this. Any lesbians out there?
I'm a lesbian. Oh, you got a lesbian on this?
No, you aggressor. That's you don't know.
Oh, you mean like a film?
A femme.
Oh,
Cause you not sucking no dick, Peanut. I need a femme.
a film. Hold on. Well, you know what? I know a film. Can I text the film real quick?
And you gonna tell her what?
I just wanted to ask her if and see if she's able to
Go
like
ahead.
come into my YouTube
Yeah, go
channel type
ahead.
stuff.
Go ahead. All right. So she gonna text the femme lesbian. The reason why I separated is because Peanut identifies as an AG, which means she not sucking no dick. Good morning, Johnny Leon Hill. But I need to ask a femme lesbian or a femme, just a femme, okay? If you claim to be a lesbian, how if you sucking dick? You see, it's Monday. Y'all like the fuck? Where we going? Okay, Robert, we're gonna get the answer to this shit. Okay. Deb said having casual sex doesn't make you a bad person. It's true, it doesn't. Cena said, I see casual the same way as Peanut, friends with benefits. Me too. Friends with benefits to me is the same as casual. But she's saying it's different.
It's different for me. Like, let me just tell you how I categorize it with the friend with benefits and casual versus casual. If I have a FWB, which I kind of do actually, I have a FWB. We're friends. We have like chemistry, history together. Like we have, memories. We're friends. Meaning, so over years of growth of friends type stuff, we grew friendship, and then like what I'm saying, we ended up crossing lines that got crossed and came to understanding that occasionally we might do these things, but we ain't gonna dabble and mess with our friendship over it or whatever. There's nothing to be attached to it besides what we do when we do it type shit, because it's not an all the time thing at that. But when you go have, like, say for instance, I no longer do this thing with her, which is not often. But say for instance, I get into a serious relationship with someone, and I'm getting into a serious relationship with someone. I am going to have a conversation with my FWB saying, hey, I'm getting into a relationship with someone. So therefore, we ain't gonna be, playing around like we play around anymore. But what I'm saying, I'm just letting you know what's up, giving you dropping that, telling you what's going on before it even happens type stuff. Now, if I'm casually having sex with someone that I just have sex with from time to time, and there's no feelings, there's no strings, there's no chemistry, that conversation don't need to be had because there is nothing attached. We just come together from time to time when we need to get our rocks off. It is what it is. When we need to get our edge off, when we need to bust that nut, we get together. It is what it is, and we done. It ain't no we having conversation. We don't even talk on a daily day basis. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? It's I'm gonna hit you the day that I want to fuck you type shit, and that's what it is. So why?
Okay.
So if I'm only hitting you when we having sex, why I'm gonna hit you beside and have a conversation with you when that's not what we normally do.
Yep. Cena said, I love that, Peanut. You dropping gems today. Cena said, as we get older and tired of the BS and we end off with a companion. Okay, you end up with a companion. As we get older, that's what happens. We end up with companions. Yep. It's an understanding that we just chilling, not being disrespectful at all. I'm very adult. All right. Georgie makes a good point. Georgie says skin to skin is casual if you know how not to blur lines. All that talking is why people catch feelings.
Yes, don't talk. Don't talk. That pillow talk is what's making people catch feelings. Don't get to the don't get, oh, how was your day? Tell me what's bothering you. What's going on in your life? That ain't what y'all coming together for. Don't talk about that. Only thing need to be discussed is if you want me to bend you over type shit. That's it. How you want me to do it to you? Don't have no conversations about what's going on in this person's life, because then that's leading that person to catch feelings. Don't lead these people on to what it's not.
I love it. Okay. Um, Wait, Robert said, but I ain't no robot. What? Companions, right, right. Being considerate if possible. I agree with that. Um, Pat said men have no problem with casual sex. However, women have difficulty with casual sex. How about men don't get pregnant? There's more at stake for women. That's true.
How about I don't understand that with this thing with everything that's out here. I understand that contraceptives are not completely accurate, but if you are on birth control and using condoms, because I was even if I was in a heterosexual relationship and knowing what I know now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on birth some type of birth control, and whatever nigga that I decide gets the privilege, because I would be very selective. That nigga is putting on a fucking condom, especially with it being casual sex. Like, why would you like even for the females that's having casual sex with males? Why would you have casual sex with someone and it's casual sex and not protect yourself? It's casual. You don't know what this man doing. Same for the men. You don't know what this woman doing. It's casual. So why are you not protecting yourself? Ain't there shouldn't be no pregnancy scares, no scares. Protect yourself. Protect yourself.
Damn it. Thank you for that. All right. Jeremy said American men have low standards and smash everything, leading to the inflated egos of women in the States. Social media validation is given by weak men. All right, Jeremy. Damn. Georgie, I agree with that. Casual sex is for people who know how to control their emotions. Well, Robert, great question. Do you kiss in casual sex? No.
No. Not unless you kissing that damn body part that need to be attended to. But lip to lip, unless it's female on female, because I kiss them bottom lips, but I'm not kissing them top lips, because that implies feelings. You don't kissing, you man, no, you ain't kissing. Don't but you want them bum bumps? Do you want a bum bump? Don't be going around putting your mouth on folks. What?
Brandella said it's tough when you meet that person who may not want to be in a relationship with, that you may not want to be in a relationship with, but you love having sex with them. You end up friends with benefits because you didn't want to stop the sex. That's how you became friends with benefits with your friend. Because why are you not in a relationship with her?
Who, me?
You.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but my friend would benefit. It actually, honestly, because we were friends in blurred lines. That's what that was. We were
Okay,
friends in
so
blurred lines.
okay, you blurred the lines.
We
All right.
blurred the lines. That's what that was. Honestly, to be completely honest, it ain't have nothing to do with us not being able to work out in a relationship. We were friends and we blurred lines.
Wait, but female on female sex can be trick clam just from kissing body parts?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I don't know you like that, I'm not putting my mouth on you. I'll dick you down, but I'm not putting my mouth on you. And even if I put my and if you do get the grace, I'm telling you, I keep them little flavored dinner dams in my goddamn backpack. You just play with me. I'm gonna smack one of them on there and lick you like that.
Peanut, I'ma hug your ass when I see you. And
I'm just being completely honest.
you, and
I'm
you
sorry, Debbie. I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm sorry, Debbie. Already in
You killing
advance.
Debbie. You are fucking Debbie up. All right. Georgie said, even if you love someone, if you have control of your emotions and they are toxic, you will leave them alone. Eventually, if you don't, you stay until they leave you alone and endure this BS forever. You're right, Georgie, because your emotions have been more bearing on what you should matter most to you. That's true.
Right. Sometimes you have to meditate and self reflect, like for real. You really do, because you have to get in touch with your inner self. Because you got to find peace, and you have to have peace. And that's one thing that people don't have in relationships is peace. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't be my peace, then we can't have a relationship. Because the only thing I want stress me is my kid. I'm telling you. Like, so if my woman can't bring me peace, then no.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I appreciate y'all this fucking morning. This conversation might extend into tomorrow because I have to go. My boss is pinging me. He needs to do my end of year review. And I'm like, can you give me 10 minutes? How dare me tell my boss? Can you give me 10 minutes? And he's like, can you jump on the phone right now and do your end of year? I'm like, give me 10 minutes, right? So I got to close the show, y'all. But Peanut, thank you so much for co-hosting. What is your definition of dating? This was a good one. We might have to extend this tomorrow because we need to hear what Ghost has to say too.
I'm
This is
fixing to get on Ghost behind.
Yeah. Get on his behind. What he been doing? Working?
Actually, it was. I ain't gonna lie. We were up to about like 2, 3 in the morning this morning. So he
Okay.
might just be
Sleeping.
crashed out because he's not at work. So
Okay. All right. Well, listen. We're gonna extend this conversation to tomorrow because this is a good one. All right. What
Okay.
is the definition of dating? We're gonna chop it up with friends with benefits and how do you blur the lines with your friends and how do you maintain the friendships once you have to close the gap on the sexual piece of that. All right. Thank you so much, Pina, for joining in and co-hosting. I
Peace.
appreciate y'all. I'm gonna close the show, but guess what, guys? Thursday we are the fuck out of here for those that's traveling with Coffee with Friends on the go, going to Cancun, adult resorting. All right, drinks, food, fun, games, getting to know each other, still unpacking shit. This is still Coffee with Friends. We are still gonna have Coffee with Friends topics and discussions, right? We are healing together with a dab and drizzle of some fun. All right. Healing doesn't have to be sad and painful. We can laugh and celebrate each other in the process of healing together. And that's what the goal of this trip is. All right. Have a good day, everyone. I will see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Extending what is your definition of dating? This is the topic that we're on because we're gonna get this PP and doodle out this dating pool and figure this shit out because there's too many of us out here trying to figure it out. All right. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out with some positive vibes because you know what I say. No matter how low you feel, you can still what?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
And you can.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Roy to Debo. Peace, y'all. Move with peace and love. See you tomorrow. Get this message on the way out. Hey, what? Hustle hard. What? I've been making moves.
Still buried in my grave.
What?
Through the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
I've been doing shit my way on the highway.
And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I ride through the climb, I ain't right.
Hey!
In the bitch, nah, I don't come.
What?
Just gotta fuck the switch and you can go another.
Hey! Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient that you what? With the negativity. But I just
gotta right by that energy.
what? Even when you feel
low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
I never answer to no, man, I still go. Peace, y'all. I'm out.